Hey John, it's Max Taylor here at Eastside Dodge. In front of me I have a 2024 Rubicon X in Anvil Gray. Personally, this is one of my favorite colors now on the Rubicon X. I'm going to take you through it, talk about some of the new features here on the 2024s, and give you a good look at this thing. So obviously starting off up front with the 2024s, you have the new style front end. Redesigned grille, headlights, looks really, really good. You have your standard hood latches, of course. Lights there in the fenders. You have your steel bumpers with the fog lights, red tow hooks, and then your factory winch as well. Looks really good up front. And then coming around here to the side, you have these massive BF Goodrich tires, 315s. Works out to about a 34.5-inch tire. Made it to a 17-inch wheel. It's a really good combination. It's a lot of meat. It looks really good on the Wrangler. And then you do have your body color flares, Rubicon sticker across the hood. And then you have your Jeep, your trail rated badging here. Very nice accents with the red outlines. Body matched door hinges. And then you have black door handles, black mirrors, keyless entry from proximity here on the driver and the passenger front doors. Opening it up, black leather Napa seats. Gorgeous red stitching to accent them, of course, as well. Continuing the theme, Rubicon stitched across the seat. Another new thing with the 2024s, 12-way power adjustable seat. Never been a thing before in the Wranglers, having a power seat. And then coming around here, you have all of your lighting controls. You have a nice little Jeep Easter egg. There's a few of these on the model. And then you have your heated steering wheel with the red stitching continued. Your controls for your vehicle information screen there. As well as your hands-free calling. Here you have your adaptive cruise control settings as well as your regular cruise control settings on the right side. And then coming over here, new style screen, huge redesign here on the infotainment system in the 24 Wrangler. Running our Uconnect 5 system with wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, navigation with the Waze maps. You have all of your climate controls as well. This is your media, AM, FM, Sirius XM. And then, of course, all your climate and comfort controls. So you have your heated seat controls, heated steering wheel, dual zone climate control, pretty much everything, as well as a long list of vehicle settings here as well. So you have kind of your favorites, then you go over here to the settings, and you have a ton of options. So lots of fun stuff to go through. And then down here, you're going to take a look. You have all of your physical controls for the climate controls, dual zone climate, heated wheel, heated steering wheel. You have your auto stop start, your traction control, your park sensors as well, and then kind of your media hub, 12 volt. You have your power windows, and then with the media opening up, USB-C, USB, and your auxiliary. Of course, you have your front and rear axle lock with the Rubicon X package, manual transfer case, automatic transmission, 2 cup holders. You have your parking brake, and then your center console. Of course, you have your hard top that is removable. Coming into the back seat, black leather, red stitching, keeping the theme. We got our rear seat nets pouches here for a little bit extra storage. You have your rear seat vents, USBs, 115 volt port, as well as your rear window controls back here as well. Sound bar up top. And then coming around here to the back, you have your red tow hook in the rear as well. Backup camera, full size spare, of course. And then you do have a keyless entry back here as well. Very nice. You can keep that key in your pocket when you're opening this up. And then opening up that top glass as well. So second row seats do fold down. You have all of your accessories here, all of your mats, everything that does come from the factory. And then you have your big Alpine sub back here as well. 12 volt port. And you kind of have your cross. When you take this hard top off, you have your little kind of cross member here in the rear as well. And then little JL here on the rear door. Closing up your glass. Of course, you have the rear defrost on the rear window as well. Oop. And then closing that up. There you go. And then, of course, as you can see, while I have the vehicle running, you're going to hear it honk at me a few times every time I'm opening and closing the door. With the push button start, every time I close the door while the vehicle's running and I have the key on me, the vehicle's locked. So if someone were to just walk up to the vehicle right now, it would be locked on them. They would not be able to access it. It's a great feature when you want it to warm up maybe a little bit longer than your standard remote start cycle. But that's a quick little tour through the 24 Rubicon X. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to fire away. You can call me anytime, 780-721-7733. Thanks for watching.